Aaron Taylor, the real estate guy.
Welcome to Real Estate Live with the Real Estate Guys, Aaron and Jacob Taylor.
We're keeping it real, we're keeping it current, and we're keeping it fun.
Las Vegas' #1 real estate show.
Talk to Aaron Taylor.
Call 310-MOVE.
Talk to Aaron Taylor.
310-MOVE. The real estate guy.
Spencer, what's this from?
Is this Sesame Street?
Oh, it's not Sesame Street, Big Bird.
I don't know. What
Come
is
on,
it?
Big Bird. Oh,
What is it?
Ron Howard, his little boy. He's walking
Happy
down.
Days?
He's walking down the
Say
street
Happy
with a fishing pole.
Oh, I don't
I
remember.
think it's Mayberry RFD, isn't it? Or the Andy Griffin Show. One of those two.
Oh, one of them.
Anyways, welcome to Real Estate Live on this beautiful
You
weekend
already stumped me.
morning. Stumped the chump. We stumped you right there. Let's get right into it, Jacob. Our sponsors, Fidelity National Title. Thank you for being there and always doing what you're doing. Julie, Cindy, Jen, Sam. We love you all and all the rest. Doing a great job. As usual, our place that we like to hang out with. I was there last night. Grape Street Cafe.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody
Now that's
knows your
cheers.
name.
That's our cheers, baby.
And they're always
Is it Grape Street our cheers?
Absolutely.
Sure is.
I had lunch there with Fidelity.
I know. I was there right after. I missed
saw
you by
you
a
pull
minute. Yeah, did you? Yeah. We love you, John McGibbon. Thanks for being you and doing what you do. Grape Street Cafe gift cards. We always have a couple to give out if you're special.
If you're special.
We'll give you out. And Neil Home Loan. Sheila Merrill.
Yes.
Need a loan, need a refi. Call us up. We'll take care of you.
All right. Awesome. We got some good stuff today, I think, right?
Houses of the week. If you want to get a hold of the real estate guy, call
702-310-6683. That's 702-310-MOVE. We got a very special guest on with us today, our Nevada State broker.
Yes.
Our lifeline.
Thank you for waking me up early on a Saturday.
Come on, you don't enjoy getting up
I am
early
on
a
call this
Saturday?
weekend, so I'm okay with it.
All right. So tell us a little bit about your job, Spence, real quick. What do you do? Who are you the broker for? What do you got?
The best way I could compare it, I'm a fireman.
You're a fireman.
We're putting out fires pretty
Okay.
much daily. But I have help with that, right? So it's about answering questions, keeping the train on the tracks. You know, I got about close to 900 agents throughout the state, cover 6 MLSs. So we have close to 20 branch offices. Nice. So
Nice.
Yeah,
And
we got a
best.
nice
we're
ship.
your best one, right?
come on, number one. You guys are great.
go.
Never
Better say
have
that.
issues or problems or, you know.
Who bought you breakfast this morning?
You
Who
did.
brought you water?
You did. Well, I brought water too.
Who's your boy? Who calls you Peacer? We call him
you.
P. P. Diddy, Peacer.
I don't know about the Diddy one. Probably not the best.
Sometimes we
Best
call him P. Diddy.
correlation there. I don't know.
So, just so you know, me and Spencer go back about 20-something years. We worked for Realty Executives together. He was in the office next to me, and he worked with this guy named Todd Bradle, and his favorite line was, really? He used to go in the office, and I would put how many families or deals that I did for the year, and I'd accumulate them. And he'd walk in the office, walk around the corner, and go, really? You know, how do you do that, man? What do you do? And then he coined the phrase "squeat." Actually, that was him. He coined the phrase. You know what "squeat" means?
Square feet.
Square feet. So you don't have to say square feet. You just say "squeat."
Give it a
How many
few
squeet is
syllables.
that?
Yeah, and he coined that phrase. And then Spencer joined us when we opened up our company, Coast to Coast Real Estate. Then he joined us, and he was our first franchisee in St. George, 048 Realty, our first franchise that we moved people all over the United States at no cost. I just think there's something there if you find the right people to do business with, but I still think there's something there.
maybe not
There's
the
something
people you
there.
did
I just
previously.
don't know
It has
to
to
be
do
able to
with pods.
scale it.
You can with pods.
You with pot?
Pods.
Pods. Okay.
No, we don't
I
do
thought-
pod anymore.
Well, as far as scaling
We
it
used
with
to,
pods,
Spencer,
yeah.
but we don't do that
No
anymore.
more pot.
Yeah, like instead of semis, going back and forth,
We do pods.
all that stuff. That's a little bit too much to scale.
And then 2008 came. Boom! Took our ego right out the door. Everything we thought we were, we weren't. And everything we thought we prepared for, we didn't. And bam.
We learned a lot, though.
We learned a lot. Wouldn't be the men that we are today. And now Spencer, we had our company. We still kept our company. Spencer came back, was the broker for 048 Realty for years. Then we all moved over to EXP together. And now he's the state broker for EXP. And you're doing a phenomenal job, Spencer Walden. Just want to give you that, Ramon. Little clap.
Thank you.
Let's see where Ramon has that soundbite. Let's see.
We just
Keep
The
clapping.
radio
We just-
effect. is great.
He doesn't. He doesn't have a soundbite. So Spencer, you've been with EXP now for 5 years.
6.
6 years. So I've been with EXP for 6 years.
Wow.
We love having you as the
6
broker. You're always accessible. What is, and we're going to play Stump the Chump a little later, not right off the bat. We're going to get through this first segment. We always play with our guests, Stump the Chump. And all it is we ask them questions. And we, if they know it or not, you're going to know them all because you're like a good broker.
What if I have a brain like,
Brain fart?
yeah.
That's all right. We all have them.
You know my biggest fear?
Hey, he's
As
a
a
broker
broker?
next to you.
You know my biggest fear?
Being sued.
No, that's easy.
Because that happens all the time.
That happens all the time. My biggest fear is not knowing the answer.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be a fear. That should be actually,
It's a motivator.
that
because
should
it
be the
keeps me-
best thing
it
that could
keeps
ever
me-
happen to you because that means there's one thing you don't know. And you get to find out because I know you like to know everything.
I do.
So if you don't
like to
know,
read
it's
a lot.
like, oh, shit, I don't know that. Let's find out what it is.
Or I forgot it. I knew it once.
That will happen when you hit a certain age.
Well, you probably only dealt with it once the last 20 years.
Well, there's certain situations. Real estate is
Right.
situational. Every deal is different,
Yep.
right? And so you deal with one problem every 4 years.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Probably dealt with one situation one time.
Lately,
in
I'm
your
dealing
career.
with a lot of similar problems though that keep coming up.
I know what they are. I don't even have to tell me. I bet you I can guess it.
Name them.
Want me to guess it?
Name. I got 3.
Three similar problems.
Spencer, this
one out of the 3.
This agent wants me to list their house. These people want me to list their house, but I can't because it's listed with another agent, and it's not withdrawn unconditional. It's withdrawn conditional.
Oh, I get that all the time.
But that's
all
not
the
one
time,
of the
especially
three. though.
now.
That's not one of the 3.
More so now than ever.
That's not one of the 3,
One
but
of the
we do
3
get that a lot.
One of the 3 is for sure agency.
Because that's more of a
Agency?
best practice.
Okay.
You're not supposed to obviously reach out or interfere with
Top
the
3,
contract.
SRPD,
That's one.
for sure.
I'm having a lot of those.
Number 2,
I said agency.
Property management.
Agency disputes.
Property management, not so much.
EXP
because we
allow property management
No,
now?
we don't, and we hammer that pretty hard.
yeah.
So
Well,
I
am I-
don't get a lot of that because we don't do it.
Am I right over here? Is that not one of them?
What is it?
Agency disputes.
Be more definitive.
BBRAs?
Oh yes, clear cooperation, BBRAs, the changes that are happening.
Wow, Jacob's a broker.
As far as agency, who represents who, unrepresented buyers, who's paying the commission,
Right.
where can you ask for that commission, where can you market that commission or concession.
By the way, we're going to
All
ask you
that.
some questions about that, and we're going to take our first break because we got a lot to ask you. And
Wait,
we
what's
got
number
questions
3,
to
though?
ask you.
I got to know what's number 3. Number 3. What do you think number 3 is?
I said it.
No, you didn't.
SRPD.
No, that was number 1. Number 1 is SRPD. Number 2 is clear cooperation.
broker.
Agency. Number
I
3.
said property management.
Marketing.
How about
it's
I got
marketing
it.
fines.
No, bro, I got it. Stupidity.
Is it marketing fines or something?
We're going to take a break on that.
We'll come
Let's
back
end
to
it
it.
with stupidity. We'll be right back.
The real estate guy.